Hello guys. Okay, new session. We are starting a new session called BGP Border Gateway Protocol. It's very important to know about BGP. Okay, why? Because most of the internet platform we are using the BGP only. BGP is that much important when it comes to the production network. In the ISP side we are only using a protocol that is BGP, and so we want to know some basic idea about what and all things are there in BGP and what is the BGP current version running kind of things. Okay, we want to know that this is a standard protocol. Okay, it's a standard protocol, and this is what eBGP protocol. As we have IGP protocol and EGP protocol. EGP protocol, it is nothing but Internet Gateway Protocol, TRIPS, EAGRP, OSPF, ISIS kind of protocols are there as IGP. Okay, now it's an EGP protocol at exterior gateway protocol, and next is it belongs to what IPv4. Okay, and that means current version running is uh, 1 second guys, sorry. Okay, the current version running is version 4. Okay, the current version BGP version 4 is running, and it's a path vector protocol, like EGRP and OSPF. EGRP is distance vector, and OSPF is link state. And now here we can see a new vector, that is path vector protocol. Okay, and BGP built to route with the autonomous system, route with the sorry, not within the autonomous system. First you want to understand that this is an autonomous system. If it will be contain so many other routers and devices will be there, it is not supposed to do the routing inside the autonomous system. As you know, the AD value of internal is of 200. It is not supposed to do it. Is what it is used for. It is used for routing between the different autonomous system. Okay, routing between the different autonomous system, it's best. Okay, we are BGP is supposed to do with the routing between different autonomous system. Okay, and this is the choice, or this is the internet want this protocol. There is no other competing protocol is there to compete with the BGP, since the still till now it is using that BGP is using the in the internet side, and we want to assign the numbers. Okay, it is not like same like our EHRP AS number, and we have an AS number, autonomous number, in the case of BGP as well. And the same like what, only we want to assign 1 to 65,000, that is a 16-bit value. 16-bit value means 2 raised to 16. 2 raised to 16 means to 65,536, and 1 to 65,535 number I can say, and I can give any number in between that. Okay, and out of that 65,512 to 65,000 has been reserved for some private or internal use. Okay, and you want to know this port number, don't forget the port number. Port number is 179. Why? Because if you want to block certain traffic of the BGP, it is good to know about what port numbers as well, and it's a application layer protocol. Okay, and next we want to know the what these updates. Okay, in the case of the updates, if you know the OSPF route, EHRP kind of things are sending the update through what, through multicasting through using a multicast IP 224.0.0.9 10 6 5, like kind of things. Now we have a unicast manually. That means unicast, we are setting the unicast, we are giving the BGP manually. Okay, and metric is calculated through attributes. Okay, attributes, we have a separate session. It is very important topic, and we have different attribute as well is there, and we want to know each and every attributes of BGP. That's very important too. Okay, in the interview point of view as well, we want that topic very what deeply. Okay, we'll see. And now the metric is in attributes. So these are the some basic understanding of BGP standard protocol. It's in EGP version 4 is running, path vector protocol, and choice on internet as number is there, and the port number 179. Actually we are sending the neighbors, or sending the neighbors is using through manually, that is unicast manually. We want to configure each and everything to the neighbors, so it is not going to send it using the multicast IP to send the data. Okay, and some other ideas, extra ideas we want to know. That means how the BGP is sending the data. Okay, the BGP is sending data. Here you can see that is from the 10.1.1.0. If the data is passing through this AS, what it will do, it will carry the AS, the previous AS as well. You can see the previous AS 6400, and the same way he will carry his AS too, and he will carry, when it passes to next AS, he will carry the previous two AS over here. Okay, now in this way the BGP is carrying the AS with them. So if you repeated him, that means the by default loop prevention mechanism is happening. That means if it is repeating, the AS means if it is coming back, okay, if it is coming back, it will have the what AS of the 65,400 as well. So we can prevent the loop if it is present in his table. That means the previous AS is present in my table, means I can use it for preventing loop as well. That means whenever it come back to him, means 65,000 again, 65,535 is there, so we don't want to send it again. Okay, if it is there, means we can stop there. Why? Because it is in my table. Okay, it is in my edge table, it is carrying the 65,400, so we can have a by default loop prevention mechanism. Okay, I will explain once more. Here you see an example over here. Okay, now here you see the default prevention mechanism of BGP. It's very important to know how the BGP is loop preventing, or making the what without any loops. How is creating the data, or how is sending the data. Now you understand these things, and here what he will do is, if I send the data, he will carry the AS with him. That means he will carry the AS 200 as well as 100 with him. When he passes to the 300, he will carry AS 300, 200 as well as 100. 100. Same way when it carry, that means he will carry 500, 300, and 100. And when it passes to the 100, he can see his S on what is stable. That means if I pass again, means looping will happen. So a default loop prevention mechanism is by default there in what, in our case of BGP. In the case of what, in the case of EHRP and everything, we have loop prevention mechanisms are there, that some loop prevention mechanism separately we want to give the loop prevention mechanism. Now it is not like that. We have by default there is a loop prevention mechanism is there in my BGP. I think you got an idea, the basic idea, and we'll see in the next class some more details about where we want to use the BGP, and what and all things are in the BGP, and what and all the purpose for main configuration, how we can solve main configuration with that kind of. See, we will see in later classes, guys. Bye. Thank you.